put it out here, let it find some satellites, and then we'll take off. Okay, we got some satellites now. We got 17. I know it's hard to see on the screen, but we got 17 satellites. So let's go ahead and take off. Okay. And the drone is up. Let's turn that camera angle a little bit. And we're gonna fly in normal mode right now because it saves on battery that way. But you can see the drone right there. And the drone actually goes pretty far, and the camera is actually really good on it. It's not a 3-axis gimbal, but the quality is not 4K. I'd say more like 1080p. But I mean, it's decent for the price. Okay, we're gonna fly it out and see how far it goes. So the drones went pretty far out. It went about 3,000 meters, but now it's only at 471, but we're bringing it home. And I'll show you it landing. So the drone flight got cut short. I had a customer walk up and I had to go ahead and land it. But I have flown this a few times now, and it does go a good 3,000 meters, which is a pretty good distance, and that's before the camera starts cutting out and freezing up and lagging, that kind of stuff. But you're going to get a good 3,000 meters out of this thing, which is like 9,000 feet, so it's not bad at all. And I'm going to say it goes about 2 to 2.5 miles of good, reliable drone imagery. I've had some issues out of this one, but I bought it from AliExpress, and my return home feature does not work, which I'll show you at the end of this video. And there's a few other features that don't work, like the remote doesn't work when I hook my phone up to it. Also, it does have the spot where you can put your phone in there and hook a data cable to it and use a few extra features with your phone, like auto takeoff and that kind of stuff. But it's not necessary to use the phone with it. I prefer it with just the camera just the screen that's on the remote. It's a pretty decent drone. I paid $135 for this one on AliExpress. They sell for about $260 on Amazon, but I can't really find any difference in them. This one is definitely well worth the money. If you get one where everything works, like the return home feature and all that kind of stuff, it's an amazing deal. But anyways, keep watching, and I'm about to show you how the return home function doesn't work, and then also a problem with my remote. There's the drone flying up there. But when I hit return home, it'll just beep, and it does not make the drone come home. And it has 19 satellites, so it's doing good, but it just does not come home. Hit it again. Still nothing. It doesn't matter if I short press it or if I long press it, it doesn't work either way. Still nothing. For some reason, every time I plug my remote into the charger, once it becomes fully charged, the screen comes on, even though the remote is turned off. You can see the remote is in off position. Now let's see what happens when I turn it on. Nothing, it doesn't change because it's already on. But when I turn it off, the screen still stays on the charger. The only way I can get it to go off is if I unplug the charger like that. Then it goes off like it's supposed to,